What's up, everybody? My name is Dave. You're listening to the last podcast where the first shall be last and the last shall be first. If this is your first time listening, welcome. I appreciate you finding us. If you're returning, welcome back. I really appreciate you listening, and I hope you continue to find tips, ideas, and value from listening to this podcast. I have a question today. Have you ever felt so tired and worn out that all you want to do is stay in the bed and not get up? I want to get into that right after this message. Hi, my name is Dave with The Last Podcast. Have you ever heard of Impact Health Sharing? Impact Health Sharing is an affordable alternative to traditional health insurance. Impact is a caring community of people who share in each other's medical bills, and is for anyone interested in sharing, acting responsibly together, and saving on healthcare. For more information, click on the link in the show notes that reads Impact Health Sharing. This is David with The Last Podcast. We'll see you soon. So today I want to talk about being so doggone tired. You don't feel like getting out of the bed in the morning. You don't feel like doing anything whatsoever. What do you do when you feel like that? Well, I know that I can only talk from personal experience. I felt like that today. I had one of those days where I didn't want to get up. I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to stay in the bed and just be mindless. Yes, I said that, mindless. I didn't want to have any more thoughts. I didn't want to have anything to do. I just wanted to lie there and not worry about anything whatsoever. Maybe catching a good movie. Well, I'm not really the movie person in the morning. I'm more of a person that will just probably read my scriptures, check my email, and that's about it. But what do you do when you don't even feel like doing those things, except for prayer? I do that before I even open my eyes. I just mention how grateful I am, and I say a little prayer, and I'm good to go. And then 5 minutes later, I might open my eyes and run to the bathroom. I'm quite sure we all have moments like that. But what do you do when you don't feel like doing anything whatsoever? Do you still get up anyway? Do you still make your day and go about your day? Or are you more sluggish now that you don't feel like getting up, but you gotta get up? I'm really curious at what do you do and how do you get past it? What is your remedy for getting past not wanting to get up or doing anything whatsoever? So I really want to know your answer. Just hit me up at the last podcast 443@gmail.com and let me know what it is that you do to remedy that feeling. So I could tell you I forge through it. I might move over one way, turn another way, and then I'll get half my body out of the bed and it'll look funny. I'm telling you, it'll look funny. I'll get half my body out of the bed and then I will actually get up. And the minute I take a shower, that's it. That does it for me. I am no longer feeling like I don't feel like doing anything. That shower will wake me up no matter what. Now, if I had a real bad time or a hard time sleeping, the shower will really wake me up momentarily, but I will become sluggish because I'm generally tired from lack of sleep. However, if I had slept and it was more of a worry issue and I got so much on my mind and I didn't feel like getting up, that's a difference. That's a different thing. With a shower, you can just move past that as well. So I'm curious what you guys do when you have that feeling of you don't want to do anything. And how about this? How about when you wake up in the morning and you know you got to go to work and you can't miss another day and you're thinking to yourself, now how many hours do I have? How many days, sick days do I have? Do I have any more vacation days? I mean, I went through all of those before, and for me, it was like either, David, if I don't feel like going to work, I'm not gonna go. And the bottom line is that job really didn't need me anyway, so I'm expendable. So okay, I'll be expendable today. And there are times where I know my job, when I had a regular job, they really appreciated that I was basically one of the only ones who would come to work in a snowstorm. Yeah, I would do it because, I don't mind being at work, but all the bosses are gone. I'm just telling it. I'm just keeping it real. That's the truth. So I'm just curious about what you guys go through when you don't feel like getting up in the morning. What is your ritual? And that is the key, your ritual, because that's what it is. Sometimes you don't feel like getting up in the morning. What is it that you do? I said that especially with a smile on my face because I can remember when I had a 9 to 5, and it was always a task for me to get up and go to work for someone else and making their dreams happen. Now I'm at the point where I want to make my own dreams happen. I want to work for myself and do the things that is necessary for me to move forward in life. So how could I impact others? How could I be an impact to others if I am working for someone else, making their dreams a reality and not my own? So I think about those things. I'm not saying that's what you go through, but I would like to know what your remedy is. Trying to get up in the morning and you really have one of those days when you don't want to. Well, that's it. That's all I got for you today. My name is Dave. You're listening to the last podcast, where the first shall be last and the last shall be first. Have a great